Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to explain you the topic noun. A noun is a word used to name a person, animal, place, thing and abstract idea. Noun can function in a sentence as a subject, an object or an object of a preposition. नाउन यानी कि संज्ञा शब्द वह शब्द हैं जो किसी व्यक्ति, पशु, स्थान, भावना आदि के नामों के लिए प्रयुक्त किए जाते हैं। अगर हम आसान भाषा में समझें तो नेमिंग वर्ड्स यानी कि नाम वाले शब्दों को हम संज्ञा यानी कि नाउन कहते हैं। एंड व्हाट आर द फंक्शंस ऑफ नाउन इन अ सेंटेंस? It can act as a subject. Subject means कर्ता, काम करने वाला. For example, Ram is playing. So Ram word is noun in the sentence. Another example, as an object, Ram killed Ravan. Ravan is a object. One more example, Ram is playing cricket. Cricket is a object and cricket is also a noun. And last one, object of a preposition. Its example is an apple is kept on the table. Here, on word is a preposition and the table word is the object of the sentence, so it acts as a noun also. So these are the functions of noun. Now, next point is types of noun. Basically, there are 4 types of noun: proper noun, common noun, collective noun and abstract noun. Starting from the first one, that is proper noun. Proper noun जिसे हम हिंदी में व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा भी कहते हैं. It refers to a specific person or thing or requires a capital letter. For example, specific यानी कि निश्चित, व्यक्ति, स्थान या पशु के नाम को प्रॉपर नाउन या व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा कहा जाता है. एग्जाम्पल, सीता. सीता इज अ स्पेसिफिक नेम, किसी एक लड़की का नाम है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आगरा. आगरा इज अ नेम ऑफ अ स्पेसिफिक सिटी. लखनऊ, दिल्ली, हैदराबाद एंड सो ऑन. These words are identifying a specific object, specific person, specific place. So proper noun are meant for the specific, and one most important thing of proper noun is that they always start with a capital letter. The next one is common noun. Common noun are the opposite of proper noun. As proper noun were used for specific person, place or thing, but common noun are used for non-specific person or thing. For example, if you talk about student, a student can you, me or any other person. Student word यानी कि विद्यार्थी शब्द किसी एक इंसान को नहीं बताता बल्कि उसकी पूरी क्लास को बताता है कि स्टूडेंट कोई भी हो सकता है. एग्जाम्पल, टीचर. टीचर कोई भी हो सकता है. मैन, आदमी कोई भी हो सकता है, किसी स्पेसिफिक. अदर एग्जाम्पल इज विमेन. If we are talking about women, then she can be any woman. We are not talking about a specific woman, so the word is a common noun. If we talk about the animal, then animal word is also a common noun because we are talking about the whole community of the animal. Even if we have talked about the specific animal like dog, then dog will also be considered as common noun because we haven't talked about the specific dog. So simply we can say that the main difference between the common noun and the proper noun is that proper noun refers to the specific person or thing or place, but common noun is used for the non-specific one. So let us see a table to know the exact difference between both of them. As you see in the table, that common noun are the person, place, thing and idea, and these person, place and thing and idea can be any, not the specific one. But proper noun are for specific person, specific place, specific thing. As we know, proper noun are always start with a capital letter, but common noun are not capitalized. They are only written with the capital letter when it comes in the beginning of the sentence. जब वाक्य की शुरुआत होती है तभी हम कॉमन नाउन को कैपिटल लेटर से स्टार्ट करते हैं, अदरवाइज नहीं करते। बट प्रॉपर नाउन को हम हमेशा कैपिटल लेटर से शुरुआत करके लिखते हैं। जब हम किसी भी व्यक्ति का नाम लिखते हैं तो हम उसे कैपिटल लेटर से शुरू करते हैं, लाइक सीता, रमन, एक्सेट्रा. Here on the screen now you can see some examples of common and proper noun. In common noun, example is my book is on the table. The book can be any book. It is not mentioned which one, so it is a common noun. The girl went to school early this morning, but which girl? We don't know, so it is a common noun. Here in the examples of proper noun, example, my book Long Walk to Freedom is on the table. The book's name is Long Walk to Freedom, so it is a specific book. We know the name of the book, so it is a proper noun. हमें book का नाम पता है तो ये proper noun है. Tamika goes to Cadwell Elementary. Tamika is a specific girl and Cadwell Elementary is a specific institution. So these are the examples of proper noun. I hope you have understand the main difference between common and the proper noun. Now coming back to the types of noun. We have discussed about the common noun and proper noun in detail. Now next one is collective noun. Collective noun को हम समूहवाचक संज्ञा कहते हैं. समूहवाचक संज्ञा means वस्तुओं का या व्यक्तियों का समूह. It is used for the collection of people or thing. For example, crowd of people, लोगों का झुंड. So crowd word will be the collective noun. Bunch of flowers, फूलों का गुच्छा. So bunch word is the collective noun. Army of soldier means group of soldiers. So army word will be the collective noun. For example, library of books, books बहुत सारी, तो library word will be the collective noun. For example, flock of birds, flock word is the group of birds, so it will be the collective noun. So simply you can say that the words which defines the collection of people or thing are called collective noun. Now the next noun or the last type of noun is abstract noun. Abstract noun is different from rest of the three as we can see them. जो बाकी के 3 नाउन अभी हमने पढ़े वो हम देख सकते थे, उन्हें हम अपने सामने फील कर सकते थे. बट जो एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन है उन्हें हम केवल फील कर सकते हैं बट देख नहीं सकते. इट डिस्क्राइब्स अ कॉन्सेप्ट, फीलिंग और इमोशन ओनली. ये किसी की फीलिंग को, किसी के इमोशन को, किसी के कॉन्सेप्ट को ही डिस्क्राइब करता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हंगर, हमारी भूख. इट इज़ द feeling of our own emotion. We cannot see it. For example, love, love हमारी feeling है. We cannot see it but we can feel it. For example, ability, purpose, belief, thought, intelligence, consideration, etc. All these words are the feelings or emotions of someone. They cannot be seen, they can just expressed. इनको हम express कर सकते हैं, feel कर सकते हैं, but देख नहीं सकते. So these are the examples of abstract noun. I hope you have understand the difference between the types of noun and understood the topic noun very well. Thank you.